Hey, what's going on everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over my Dream Snap results. We're going to take a look at the premium shop, and we also got a brand new free item and a new redemption code that was literally just revealed officially a few minutes ago. So we're going to take a look at the code first. And before we do that, if you guys would hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate you. We are almost at 70,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Let's jump right into it. All right, there we go. They had another little social media event right here. They said you did it. By sharing your memories, you were able to recover our memory from the Memory Mania event. Even better, we completed the code. So this is the code. They were just doing some little social media thing where they were revealing a section of the code every single day. So all caps, no spaces, inside out, 2025, and then gift. So I'm going to do that now. Just go to your settings, go down to help, and then we are going to input it right here, inside out, all caps, no spaces, 2025, and gift. Let's hit claim. It says the code has expired or doesn't exist. Sometimes when you copy and paste it, it'll do that. It'll have like a space right here. So make sure the space is not there. And then make sure, let me just type it out fully. Let's go all caps, inside out, 2025, and gift. There we go. And now it's working. Okay, the code has been claimed. So yeah, just you might have to type it out yourself instead of copy paste. And then here it is. Hey Valley Villager, thanks for participating in our Memory Mania inspired event on our social media pages. And here is our rug. You can purchase more of these from Scrooge's shop. And it didn't look like there was an expiration date on this, so I'm not sure if it's going to be or not. I would recommend, if you have time right now while watching this video, go ahead, put it in your game so you do not forget, just in case. And this is what it looks like. Very cool. I'm definitely going to put it in my main house. I may actually end up doing that right now. Alrighty guys, let me show you my submission. So I really enjoyed this one, and I actually was really confident in this one. I felt like I was going to rank very high, which we did end up getting a great rank, but I'm not too confident on the one we're currently voting on, Big Feels. So this was my submission for this week, and I have my character sitting on a log. I ended up using the butterflies right here, got some companions, made it nice and overgrown, kind of like nature is taking over this little flowery castle. Got the Mickey Cloud in here as well. And this was my Dream Snap results. We got top 500. It's been a minute since we've been up here, so thank you to everybody that voted. I appreciate you. We got rank 450. Now, let's go take a look at my second and third account. Okay, and this is my second account submission. So we ended up just doing something simple right here. I ended up having my squirrel also sitting on a log right here. I say a squirrel, that is a skunk. Not a squirrel. Got a skunk is sitting on the log over here. And our results are 2,500. I'll gladly take that. Thank you so much to everyone that voted. 15,000 on the rank. Let's go. And for my third account, I ended up doing this submission right here. Also used the skunk, and I have like the tall grass here. We ended up using the little flower castle again. Just framed up the sides with the edges of the like Eternity Isle tree right here. Have my character decorated, add some makeup, added the little whiskers and everything. And for this one, we ended up getting, let's see, 1,500 moonstones for this. I actually liked this one better than I did my other one, which got 2,500. So it's really weird how Dream Snap works, but thank you guys for this as well. All right, now it's time to take a look at this week's premium shop, and it's pretty cool. There's some interesting things in here. Now, I mentioned I'm not usually a fan of gazebos. It's not that I don't like gazebos. It's just we have a lot of gazebos in the game. This one actually stands out to me though, and I really like it. I love how open-ended it is as well. It's very different from like the other ones that we have in the game. This one I could see being used in a whole variety of builds, different themes, Dream Snaps. I probably will do this week's Dream Snap using this item. So it's 1,500 for that. And then we have the Maple Key Wings. So this one is just disappointing. It looks good. It's great. It's obviously part of the other outfit we got recently, but it's 1,750 for this. I felt like it should have been included in the bundle of the other outfit, but yeah, that's pretty expensive for wings. Now, I am in love with this item right here. It is a like different landmarks like Dreamlight Valley landmarks, but made out of sand. And look at this, like Donald's house right here is the cutest thing ever. I love the castle. I almost need this like as a premium shop, like a premium house skin now. And then of course Skull Rock, 1500 for these three right here. And then we have this black dress, which actually I didn't really know where it was from at first, but during stream, chat was saying that this is actually the dress that Ariel wears, but it's a different color tone. I still hope we get the original style, you know, sometime down the line, but I love like black clothing. So, I mean, 90% of my closet is black clothing, so I will definitely vibe with this. And then they gave us the Regal collection down here. You got Rapunzel's costume dress, you have the Corona castle, Tangled stall. We have this house right here. We have the Kristoff coronation outfit, Belle's royal tools. Lots of royalty stuff in here. So let's go ahead and take a look at these items real quick. Let's start up with the sand item. So I wish these were just a little bit bigger. And you just get these three. Like this castle, I felt like should have been at least twice the size that it is here. It makes sense. It's like, you know, you're just building little things out of sand, just like you would at the beach. But in terms of actually using it in a build, I just feel like this castle needed to be just a little, you know, a little bit bigger, like pretty much twice the size of this one. I feel like this one is a really good size, and the fact that it's right there, like look at that, perfect Skull Rock sand build. And then this is the cutest thing ever. I am so obsessed with this item. I don't know why. I just absolutely love it. And I love the little bridge going into Donald's house. There's just something about this that is like the cutest item ever. Now, if you were to actually place it on like grass, you could see it still has the sand right there. And if you take it off, it just blends in perfectly. Thankfully, they added the same exact color of the sand. Sometimes some of the items, kind of like the surfboards, they are not matching. I think it was the surfboards. Let's see. Yeah, you see how the sand is a different color right here. So they did not let us down in that aspect. But yeah, 1500 for these three. I hope to see more of these. I don't know exactly how I'm going to work these into a build just yet. Could just put them over here. You cannot place them in the water. You can get them pretty close. And I just feel like I needed, you know, more of these. All right, let's take a look at this gazebo. Now this one is cool, like I said. So if I put two of them, you can get them about this close together. And then about that close together. Just like any of the other items in the game. It seems like there's so many items to actually call villagers. But they actually fit in here perfectly. They put them all the way around the gazebo so you can actually see everybody. And it does light up at nighttime just a little bit. I mean, you can even see the lights during daytime as well. But if we were to go to nighttime, this is what it looks like. It has a butterfly in the middle. And then the top is like the wings of the butterfly. One thing that would have made this better is since it looks like it should be an enchanted type of item. And it should have had like a special effect maybe at the top coming off of it. Make it a little animated. But it also has the green on here as well with the purples. I cannot wait to decorate with this. Now, unfortunately, they did break it a little bit. Not this item, just the gazebos in general. You can no longer put carpets on there. Even with the other ones, you can't put carpets for some reason. You can put it on top of paths, obviously, though. So as you can see, it'll work there perfectly. And then we have the outfit, the Ariel's dress outfit, which I have on right here. It looks good, actually, with the wings back here. So far, everything looks great on it. It does have like that glitter texture to it. It is a little bit sparkly. It is pretty shiny, as you can see right here. You can have something on your wrist. You can have something on your hand. You can have a necklace. You cannot have a coat over, and you cannot have anything underneath like shorts or a skirt. You can, of course, have your shoes and your socks. And then if we try out the different type of like body styles right here, looks pretty good. Looks like right up here it messes up just a little bit, but it's not the worst thing. Let's see this one. Yeah, you can notice a little bit. You see how it like really pulls it close to the neck right here. And then we have this one. Looks like it's a little weird up in this area as well, kind of up by the arms. And then this looks pretty good. And this one looks really good too. Let's go ahead and try out some different skin tones here so you guys can see. You can just pause if you want to take a closer look at these. But it's gorgeous. I really am a huge fan of this dress. I know there's not like a lot going on with it, but I'm just such a fan of it. I think it's stunning. I like that it's simple. It's nice that it's like a callback to a Disney film. Maybe they made it black instead of the original color, so it'd be a little bit cheaper for us. I don't know. If they made it the Ariel dress, maybe they would have had to get the license for it and then maybe charge more for it. So maybe that's why they changed the style of it, but it looks good. I'm a huge fan of it. And then the big thing is the wings. So as you guys know, recently we ended up getting this outfit right here. And it was already expensive for just the outfit, and you couldn't separate the headpiece or the shoes. And then on top of that, to make it more painful, they pieced it out separately with the wings because they're definitely matching each other. Like these two pieces are supposed to go together, this dress and this. So this was another $17.50 for just the wings. And then I think it was like $17.50 for this one. So this outfit is actually over 3,000 moonstones for this. It's not even as expensive as, or it's more expensive than the Clarion dress, the fairy one, the golden one. And at least that one is actually animated. So it's kind of crazy how they priced this one here. But you cannot deny it's not a beautiful dress. Like it definitely is. The wings look great with it, but without the dress, it's just an okay piece to me. So we obviously can go over here and make it a glider. Let me attach it right here. And then if you don't want to buy these wings, we also have these wings right here, which you get for free from, I think, Timon or Pumbaa, one of them. And it also works with this outfit too. So they look very, very similar. Like as I'm switching between them, just a slightly different style, different color tone. But it's all right. It does flap kind of fast. Looks a little weird right here. Overall, the outfit itself is great, but is it worth, 3,000 to 4,000 moonstones? I don't know. I mean, it is one of those items I think a lot of people are going to use in a lot of like dream snaps too. We've already seen it a lot this week when we were actually going over rankings, and it seemed to work well. So it's a beautiful outfit. Overall premium shop. Let me see. What would I recommend? I do like this one. The wings, you could probably pin or wait just because we do have the insect wings, unless you really like the full outfit here. But $17.50 is expensive. This is so unique. I don't know how much you would really use it, but for $1,500 and how different it is, I would recommend it. And I absolutely recommend this dress. This is one of might be my favorite item this week, which I'm surprised. It's just a simple black dress. There's just something about it that I really like, and I think it's going to work well with all kinds of different styles also. Now our Dream Snap theme this week is actually royal for a week. You could probably tell by all the stuff in the premium shop. We've had this theme like 3-4 times before. Very simple theme. Just make it royalty vibes. You guys know how to come up with a good royal build. It is the core. Bonus is cute and wondrous. Make sure you get your tags up. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do just yet. I may actually end up doing a darker royalty vibe, which could be very risky, but I think I want to use the new black dress, and I want to use this here. So maybe some sort of darkness royalty, maybe a little magic worked in there. Maybe add some of the butterflies as well. And I'll see what I come up with. Maybe I'll end up putting the cauldron right here in the middle and make a symmetrical shot, but we'll see. But that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one.